Traditional money market funds are mutual fund, but today I'm going to share with you two money market fund ETFs. So in Canada, there are cash ETFs that invest in high yield bank accounts. Those ETFs have stable price. Investor can enjoy the high yield without worrying about fluctuation in the price of the ETF. America has been lacking this type of fund, but recently there has been two new money market fund ETFs that's able to achieve this and is listed in American Stock Exchange, and they both follow the SEC rule 2A-7 that's applicable to money market funds. So the fund number one is called Texas Capital Government Money Market ETF with the ticker symbol MMKT. The inception date of the fund is September 24th, 2024, and it is the first money market ETF in US. The asset under management is $50 million. The 30-day SEC yield is 4.49%. The total expense ratio for the fund is 0.2%. Fund number two is iShares Prime Money Market ETF with the ticker symbol PMMF. The inception date is February 4th, 2025. It's the second money market fund ETF, and it's less than 2 months old. The asset under management is $143 million. The 30-day SEC yield is 4.26%. Expense ratio is 0.2%. Because this type of ETF is new in America and is challenging the actual money market funds, which are mutual funds provided by some of the financial institutions, Fidelity and Charles Schwab actually blocked these two ETFs. That means if you're using these two as your stock brokerage, you cannot purchase those two ETFs. And the block is implemented on March 24th. The reason they give is because they have policy to block third-party money market mutual funds. But obviously, these two are not mutual funds. These two are ETFs. But unfortunately, they chose to proceed with the protectionism, and their action has been frowned upon by Wall Street. But before I let you go, I need to mention the risks of these two ETFs. The same risks as Canadian cash ETFs are presented on these two American ETFs. There is a lack of government protection. In America, FDIC insures up to $250,000 per depositor per bank. Money market ETFs are not banks' savings account. So if the ETF fails, you can lose money. So out of the two ETFs, I personally prefer iShares ETF with the ticker symbol PMMF because BlackRock is a much more reputable ETF provider, and it has a lot of track record. On the other hand, Texas Capital appears to be a newer and smaller ETF provider. Thank you very much. Please don't forget to subscribe.